The crowd is assembled here at the FedEx Forum, downtown Memphis, Tennessee, looking for a Grizzlies victory. Welcome, folks, and thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us here at 2K Sports. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. And, of course, Zion Williamson. He's a big ticket to foul. They'll go without him, though.
Yeah, no question that it's a risky deal to make because it's the kind of move that can turn a team's fan base against the front office. But trading one of the most popular players on the team is always risky no matter what you get in return.
Good on the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for New Orleans. And Scotty Barnes, the Rookie of the Year in 2022 in the NBA.
And you could argue he was maybe the biggest surprise of the 21 draft. Made a huge impact on the floor immediately. If you did a redraft of that class, he'd be closer to the top.
Nobody near Barnes. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Memphis. It's a three-point game. Bain, no good. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Willie Green gave me a few minutes to talk with him. Said priority number one is to not let these guys get going from the perimeter. Do not let them start getting open threes. It's a recipe for disaster. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot.
Crafty score off the dribble. Brooks has a good set of moves, and he's smart.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot, no good. And it's Memphis the other way. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Outside, Bain.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get it to your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Here's Carter. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Went to the fadeaway. Didn't need to, though. Probably cost him some points.
Inside. Here's Jackson. And it's sent back by Carter.
Nice anticipation from Wendell Carter. He keeps himself in position to make defensive plays. I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
It's stolen by Carter. And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. Memphis trailing here. Pass to Durant. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Clark for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Here's Alvarado. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Jones slams it home.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Here's KD following the score by New Orleans.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Here's Carter, and then Carter with the dunk.
An explosive big man, Wendell Carter Jr., exciting around the rim.
KD looking around. .44 seconds left in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Bain uses the glass to finish the layup.
The range on Desmond Bain's stroke opens up a lot of driving avenues. The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Now here's Durant. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Brooks with no one around. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant.
What we know about Dillon Brooks, he's a gamer. 3 on the other end, right back at you.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Barnes outside. Goes back up. And the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. It's a tie game in Memphis. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the... And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is theirs.
And Reddish with the slam.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Outside Williams. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Back to Williams. Down low. Here's Cornette. It's rebounded by Hayes.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Here's Russell with the 3. Not going to go that time. And Memphis the other way now. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Aldama. Bogdanovich looking around. No good off the front iron.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Now here's Hayes. Hey, Steve, you've won an NBA title, but also you got some gold medal Memphis. How does it compare, winning for a city versus representing and winning for your country?
Kevin, both incredibly proud moments. Winning an NBA title is awesome, but also winning a gold medal for your country, you said it, it's representing your country. It was a dream come true.
Now here's Williams. No points in the game yet for him.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
It's deflected. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. Here's Hayes. And the Pelicans miss again. Memphis leading. Bogdanovich wide open. Misses the three.
Starting at the age of 18, Bogdan spent the first 7 seasons of his career playing internationally for teams in Serbia and Turkey.
Wow, way off on that.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
And with Bogdanovich, Smitty, he was drafted back in 2014, but didn't come to the NBA until the 2017-18 campaign.
The reason why, Greg, he was too busy winning internationally. 7 blue titles, not to mention countless individual honors.
Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. They set the pick. Here's Williams. Pelicans pull it in. Bounce pass from Rose. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Versatile wing with a good overall skill set. Reddish has a bright future in this league, and I think his peers would agree. Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Here's Bogdanovich. The fadeaway. All sorts of time. Tries again. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Pelicans trailed by 3. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Misses for the 5th time this game, marking it 1 for 6. Healed right side. And the Grizzlies get it back. On the wing, Hield. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Memphis moving it around. Here's Williams. Going inside. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's going to be on Wendell Carter. The Grizzlies have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He can't hit that time.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
The Grizzlies with another miss. That'll do it for the first half. Memphis up in front. They finish off the second quarter with a 13-4 run. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Picked by Clark. Durant wide open. He fires. And he's way off from outside. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Guarded now by Clark. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Kicks it out to Jones. Just 5 to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
Bain, no good.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Out Outside, KD shoots. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Can you believe it? He's missed every shot he's taken, yet this team still continues to hold the lead.
From the baseline. The kick out to Barnes. The three. And the Pelicans miss again.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Back to KD. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. KD's got the lead up to 8 now for Memphis.
Finally, now 1 for 5 here in the third. We'll see if that boosts their confidence.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Clark with a wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper. Clark's got 6.
And this is what the coaching staff loves when they watch Clark, wanting to improve his shooting off the catch.
Brooks right side. 13 feet away. From 12 feet out. No good from Clark. Pelicans trail by 11. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure. Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
Outside for Durant. And Durant gets double teamed. Payne for 3. The shot, no good.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
To the paint. Grizzlies with the rebound. Pass to Clark. To the inside. The dive for the ball. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
Substitution on the court.
So it's the Pelicans now. They're scoreless since the first half. To the left side wing. And again, New Orleans has no up. And the Grizzlies leading by 11. Back to Bogdanovich. Pass to Aldama. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Elbow shot is on the way. That one off the back iron and out. Rose gets a wide open look. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Williams from outside. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Grizzlies out in front.
The Pelicans, 17.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And so it's Memphis with it. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. A 3 from Bogdanovich. That shot misses. Now New Orleans will take it the other way.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Outside Williams. Over Rose. Williams can't get it to go. And it's Rose with the ball for the Pelicans. Sweet move. No good. Shot missing. Excellent D there from Williams. And the Grizzlies leading by 11. Kicks it loose. Hayes with the steal. Russell left side. Scola with it. Now guarded by Hield. Here's Russell. Shakes him. And it's blocked. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Here's Cornette. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Cornette's got the lead up to 14 now for Memphis. Carter outside. Right side Jones. And it's Carter missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Williams. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Grizzlies lead by 16. So it's the Pelicans now. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up off the glass.
He's efficient, low turnover rate. Shea is more than capable of running the show.
And the foul on Wendell Carter. That's his third foul of the game. And the media is able to vote on awards like all rookie. But, Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
Outside Durant. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Clark for three. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Pelicans trailed by 14. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Clark. And it's Clark slamming it down.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Grizzlies.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
Picked by Clark. Pass to Brooks. Durant in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up. Again, Memphis.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out. You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
Back to KD. To the wing on the left. Clark for 3. Outside for Durant. Pass to Bain. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Jones with it. Guarded now by Durant. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Wendell Carter holding down this shot, knocking down threes as a big.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for Memphis.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And ever when important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Picked by Clark. Payton for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Grizzlies lead by 14.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Brooks outside. Back to Durant. And Durant gets double teamed. Brooks outside. Jacks up a three. KD can't get it to go. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Beyond the arc. Misses there. So no problem for...